date of your application or after the date of?
Lordship, once my bail is rejected here, that I cannot take a plea there in the lower court below.
Which one?
The indefensible right of my one under 167 subclause.
No, that time you, before the filing of charge sheet only you have approached.
That would be here in this High Court, Lordship. But once the bail is rejected here, in that right, it will not be
No,
there.
after the filing of charge sheet,
Yes, Lord.
you have filed your bail was rejected after before filing of charge sheet, right?
Yes, Lord.
Or after the filing of charge sheet. Where is the rejection order? Where is your rejection order?
No, Lordship, that in the lower court below, I have rejected my court on merit, Lordship.
Yes. Where it is?
That is, Lordship, page 29, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the, Lordship, the operative portion will be page 13. Here also, Lord, the paragraph 41, it says, after hearing both the learned counsel, perusing the CD and taking into consideration the fact that the accused is a habitual offender. Here also, Lordship, it says habitual. Some more accused are yet to be arrested. This court is not inclined to grant bail to accused.
Yes.
Yeah.
Therefore, if once the charge sheet is filed,
Yes, Lord.
whether these grounds is still exist or not, habitual it's okay.
Yeah.
But then some other accusers were yet to be arrested.
Lordship, since the charge sheet has been filed, I assume that, Lordship, the other accused has been.
Therefore, it's a good ground for
Yeah.
asking
Yes,
for
Lord.
clarity.
Right.
What do you say?
I leave it to this.
Well,
Honorable
dismiss or you'll go back?
I'll go back, Lordship, then.
Mr. B. Jamolan, counsel. Not Mr. B. Jamolan, counsel for the applicant. And also have MS El Hagi, learned additional PQ for the state. I'll not record anything.
Yes, Lordship.
I'll just allow to withdraw and approach the,
Yes, Lord.
otherwise it may create a problem for you. It's a habitual supplier,
Yes, Lord.
drug supplier, habitual supplier. Mr. B. Jamo, after arguing the matter at some length, submits that he may be allowed to withdraw his bail application with a liberty to approach the special judge,
Yes, special.
NDPS. He further submits that he may be allowed to take any other grounds before the special judge, which may be raised the bail application that would be filed. Praise the Lord. The bail application is still closed on withdrawal with a liberty to approach the trial court, learned trial court, with and the applicant may take any other grounds which may be permissible under the bail petition stands closed. You can raise that, so the point has not been raised. All right,
Yes, Lord.
is it okay?
Okay, Lord. Obliged.
Right.
Come back if something doesn't materialize.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I have been arrested on 9/5/2024, Lordship, in connection with Papu Hill PS 24 of 24, Lordship, under section 326, Lordship, and now it's been more than 25 days, Lordship. I've been inside the jail, Lordship.
Yes.
In the last, May I,
Yes.
Lordship?
Why it
Lordship.
says come back again? Huh?
As per
In
the
the last
lordship,
occasion, Your Lordship, after I've gone through with the CD, Lordship,
Yes.
that the statement which has been recorded by the police, Lordship, that has been statement given by the elder brother of the accused person, Lordship, that is because he was in the hospital, Lordship, at that point of time, Lordship.
Hmm.
Now, that statement, without even her consent, she gave that, she put her signature because she was in an unconscious mind. She had also sustained an injury, Lordship, in the incident, out of the incident, Lordship. And now, Lordship, since I'm preparing for the state civil service examination, my incarnation in the jail for the last 25 days, Lordship. Now, the investigation part is,
You could have thought before committing the thing, offense.
Lordship. It was not even a Lordship pre-planned murder, Lordship, and pre-planned incident, Lordship. It was only on the basis of that when I tried to burn down the car of the accused person or the complainant, Lordship. It was accidentally put the petrol on his leg, Lordship. That was the only part, Lordship. Lordship, otherwise, Lordship, the entire incident, Lordship, has been created by the complainant himself, Lordship. He concealed the fact that he is a married person, Lordship. Disturb the ladies who is studious and looking for his career, Lordship. And for the last 1 year, he concealed the fact that he is already married. He has a child also, Lordship. So to my humble understanding, Lordship, the incident happened out of provocation only, Lordship. It was not a pre-plan, Lordship. Now, so far as the investigation is concerned, Lordship, I'm inside the jail. I'm cooperating with the investigation part, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, last occasion we have called updated case study, and the case study is reflected that the victim is still in ICU. So, Lordship, investigation could not be completed, Lordship. So, moreover, Lordship, here, Lordship, as for this, the bail, Lordship, it can be rejected, Lordship, because the primary case is well established, Lordship, and the Lordship, the day after they immediately they have filed the counter FIR, Lordship. It is evident that they have or there is chances of Lordship tampering, Lordship, when she come out from the jail, Lordship, from the custody, Lordship. And moreover, Lordship, investigation has not been completed. Charges has not been filed yet. And there are some as per the Lordship investigation, Lordship, there is Lordship recovery of the Lordship the thing, Lordship, the bottle which is important evidence is yet to be Lordship recovered by the investigation team. And moreover, the person which it is initial stage of investigation, it is to be Lordship thoroughly investigation to be done, Lordship. And moreover, the victim, Lordship, is still in ICU in the critical condition.
Critical condition.
Lordship is in still ICU, Lordship.
I have learned from the reliable sources, Lordship, that only the leg part, Lordship, where the petrol has been touched, only that part has been burned, Lordship.
What is the offense?
Lordship. Section 326, Lordship, has been invoked, Lordship, along with 285, Lordship, 286. Section 326 states that, Lordship, voluntary causing grievous hurt, Lordship, by dangerous weapon or means, Lordship. And Section 285 states that negligent conduct with the respect of fire, combustible matters, Lordship. 286, negligent conduct with respect to explosive substance, Lordship. In fact, Lordship, both the sections 285 and 286 is bailable, Lordship. Only the 326 is not bailable, Lordship.
Imprisonment for life also,
Lordship.
for 10 years,
Or
326.
326, Lordship. Only it's depend on the fact and the circumstances, Lordship.
Any report, MLC?
Lordship, the photograph is already, Lordship, it is there, Lordship. And
What
as
is
per
the extent of injury? Let us.
extent of the injury, Lordship, there's a third degree burn, Lordship, 2 to 3rd degree burn, Lordship. 44% burn, mixed type of burn, Lordship, the 2 to 3rd degree burn. Lordship, this is
Whole
Lordship,
body,
Lordship,
44%.
lower from abdomen to
part.
lower part, Lordship. Abdomen to lower part, Lordship.
Very dangerous.
Lordship, can go through the photograph also, Lordship.
It's
No, you plague mark, whatever is required,
Lordship.
not all.
Now my humble prayer, Lordship, at least strict condition may be given to the accused person. At least let her come out from the jail, Lordship, and she will be cooperating with the investigation. After all, she is a lady, Lordship.
What is the investigation part? Yes, madam, what is the investigation, status of investigation?
Lordship, investigation is still, Lordship, it's under Lordship investigation. Well, it has not been completed yet, Lordship. As per
Why this has not been completed?
because the
25 days?
bottle used for carrying the petrol could not be recovered till now, and the accused had already stated in her statement that she thrown the petrol bottle into the river.
So
So, Lordship, there is Lordship, intention is there, Lordship.
you will never recover it if it has been thrown in the river.
Lordship.
It can be some disclosure also later part, Lordship. It's investigation going on, Lordship.
Why this such type of this thing? 25 days will grant?
But Lordship, seriousness of this nature of this offense has also been
326 only.
Lordship.
I am not interested in the photographs. I want to know the medical MLC
MLC report is there, Lordship.
and the status of the investigation. Latest status.
Lordship.
That's the same thing submission you made last occasion. 3 weeks back, you had the same submission. Do you have the latest?
Lordship, this
status?
is one, yes, Lordship. This is after updated, Lordship.
How do we know? How can we read this?
The last part, Lordship, is still in ICU.
Would like to vehemently object granting bail on the ground investigation at the initial stage and look at the accused. It's likely to have it's a common thing. What is the material? How can this be always in the initial stage since last 3 weeks?
Lordship, actually, last occasion, Lordship, we have called for updated, and this have we have.
Not a kind of offense may be serious, 326, but then
Yes, It's
so
reflected in
far
the.
as the investigation is concerned, it's not complicated. Why this is at the initial stage?
Then Lordship, give me some time, Lordship. Day after tomorrow, I'll call the proper Lordship.
What is the problem? Don't make those things. You are not able to recover the bottle and all that thing you have made
Lordship,
last occasion. And thereafter, two occasions the matter was listed.
Lordship. And those are
And
the,
then just writing that it is initial stage, likely to hamper the investigation. These are all.
Lordship, after go through the case study, Lordship, the Honorable Court has not inclined to pass any order, Lordship. That's why it was Lordship keep pending, Lordship. If Lordship may permit, then day after tomorrow it may be listed.
No,
I'll
I
call
just
for
want
that.
to know what is the status? Just writing that initial stage will not be
Lordship.
suffice. Will not be enough.
Lordship,
Tomorrow, we'll take up tomorrow.
Lordship.
Get the status latest. And the MLC
MLC, it is here, there also.
will not be able to make out from the photographs. What is the extent of injury?
Lordship, tomorrow, Lordship, then updated, Lordship, because last occasion, Lordship, I've already produced, Lordship.
Next, I heard Mr. T. Garab, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard MS L. Hage, learned additional PP. And Mr. C. Modi, for victim assisting the learned additional PP. Next paragraph. Well, producing the case diary, the learned additional PP submits the same statements which she has made on the last occasion that the bottle which was used in the commission of offense has said to have been stated to have been thrown in the river could not be recorded as in that list of. It is also seen that the investigating authority, the officer has stated that the investigation is still in the initial stage, and the release of the and has opposed that on the ground that the release of the accused person at this stage will hamper the investigation. Mr. Next one. Considering the above, come on, this court and then considering the above, come on, considering the such stand of the investigating authority, comma, it is directed the additional PP to obtain the status, the definite status of the investigation as the instruction appears to be normal stand of the investigating officer. List the matter 6th on 06/06/2024.
Obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Your Honor, in item number 6, CRP, I need some more time for filing affidavit.
Yes,
In item number 6, in CRP case, Kameyangko versus Jorangapang, I need some time, some more time for filing affidavit.
you have told last occasion also.
Yes, Your Honor.
And item 7,
Item 7, they have
why this has been listed together?
their analogous method, Your Honor. Their analogous method. Analogous method. Your Honor.
How it is analogous?
So, WPC is pertaining to the cancellation of the LPC.
And
LPC passed by the
CRP is
CRP, Your Honor, there's a title suit in session court, Your Honor. There the respondent were barred from filing written statement. So here
What
they
do
have
you want?
challenged.
Are you happy with the adjournment? Prayer for adjournment.
Yes,
Happy.
happy, but it's okay.
Heard Mr.
H time.
No. Heard Mr.
Yeah, yeah.
You are for petitioner.
Yes.
You are for respondent in item 30.
Six time
uh,
exponent here.
In this item number,
No, not heard. Mr.
H time.
H. Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of appearing for respondents in CRP 37 of 2022. Press for and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Your Honor, it may be 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
my lord, they take already lots of time, and this matter is pending below the trial court in
So you argue the matter, we'll hear you. Are you ready?
No, my lord.
3 weeks, not 4 weeks.
Obliged, Your Honor.
MS. Your name?
Kyoda Yayo.
You are not here.
My lord,
MS so-and-so Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of Arsona
Arsona.
is present. List after 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Obliged, Your Honor.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this matter, on many occasions, since the petitioner had not appeared, on the last occasion, your lordship has issued notice to the petitioner, which has been served, and the report has been, report is in the.
Then what is to be done?
Lordship can appoint an amicus in that regard, your lordship.
Is it?
Yes, your lordship.
It's a,
This is a transfer petition, your lordship.
you cannot dismiss like that.
Your lordship, if they had already filed, your lordship, if they are not willing to, your lordship, in criminal cases, your lordship. In criminal cases, only on non-prosecution, the case cannot be dismissed, your lordship.
Not only criminal case. If if the petition is a statutory petition or appeal. Civil also.
Yes, your lordship.
Had MS TG London additional PP. Please do. Next paragraph. Office no, the pursuant to the order of this court. Pursuant to the order of this court, that is 1803/2024. The service of the notice was issued to the petitioner on 21/03/2024. Next one, office note dated 03/06/2024 reflects that the notice has been duly received by the petitioner. How about there is no representation on behalf of the petitioner. In view of the above, next paragraph. Registry to appoint.
Yes, your lordship.
Registry.
Yes, your lordship.
Registry will appoint and the court will appoint.
The court will appoint you, however, there, since the list of amicus curiae is with the registry, your lordship.
What is that? In view of the above. In view of the above. Learned, the legal aid council made
Your lordship, legal amicus curiae, your lordship.
and amicus curiae may be appointed from the panel of lawyers. List of registry to take
Necessary.
steps.
Deeply.
List after 3 weeks, huh?
Service report to the respondent number 1 to 4 and 6 to 10 is still awaiting.
Await service report in respect of respondent number 1 to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. List after 4 weeks.
My lord, there is a interim order.
Interim order process earlier still continue. Item 11 also.
No, only 9.
9, okay, sorry. Yes,
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of respondent number 4 and 5. And then, Lordship, I would like to seek some more time to file my objection.
what objection?
On the criminal petition which they have filed.
You are appearing for all the respondents,
Respondent number 4 and 5, sir, Lordship.
4 and 5. Okay, rest are
By the state, your lordship.
state, huh? Okay, MS A Rai for petitioner in in both the cases for petitioners. For petitioner, please do. Mr. Next para.
T. Chishi.
What? ETC?
T. Chishi, sir.
E?
T. Chishi, sir. T. Chishi.
T Kishi.
Chishi.
Kishi.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Appears entered appearance on behalf of respondent 3 and 4.
4 and 5.
4 and 5, sorry. MST, no, proof raise for 2 weeks time to file objection to the petition. List of prayer is allowed. The petitioner is, the respondent number, the learned counsel, Mr. So-and-so is granted 2 weeks time to, no, it's not prayer is allowed, list after 2 weeks. MST is in the learned additional PP is present. Entry order was earlier second.
Thank you, sir.
Where is this? Criminal appeal. Yes, what is to be done? Criminal appeal.
Oh, yes, Lordship.
It's a,
First time, no? It's a jail appeal, Lordship. Oh.
yes.
The first time has come up, Lordship.
So what is to be done?
Lordship, any LIC may be appointed for the Lordship.
Is it?
Lordship. It's a jail appeal, Lordship.
This is the next one. MS L Hage, Land Council for Land Additional PP for the state. There's a delay in filing the thing.
It is. Yes, Lordship. Due to delay, this Lordship, yes. Better 9. Delay may be condoned also. It is prayer is death, Lordship.
What is the procedure? The legal aid council will file a
Lordship, we may be file IA Lordship for the condonation delay, Lordship.
next para. Heard that you have recorded. This appeal. This is an appeal from jail by the convict list. The whom to appoint from this.
Lordship. Lordship, list is
The-
there, Lordship, in the
the-
registry,
the-
Lordship. Fine.
Registry to appoint the legal aid council in the matter from the panel of legal aid council. List after 2 weeks.
Lordship. Like Lordship.
My lord, this IA is for condonation of delay of 681 days in filing appeal against the conviction order dated 30/12/2021.
Will also appoint LSC. Heard Mr. O. Modi, Land Council for the applicant, public appellant. Office note, no, also MSL Hage, Land Additional PP for the state. Next para. Office note dated 04/03/2024. Reflects that notice in respect of the respondent number 2 has been duly served. Next para. Registry to appoint then appoint legal aid counsel for respondent number 2. This after 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Right, Lordship.
Lordship, in this case, the respondent has sought time for filing affidavit in opposition.
Hmm.
But as on that, we have not received any affidavit in opposition as such as on that, Your Lordship.
Why
Otherwise,
this is who has
the private respondent, Your Lordship.
okay.
They have challenged the
And for the petitioner, your lordship.
case on merit, Your Lordship.
Who appears for the respondent?
Taba Topu.
Hmm?
Last occasion, your honor, your lordship, Taba Topu, private respondent, they are about to file the reply.
Oh, they appeared, Your Lord. They are appearing, Your Lordship, for the respondent.
Mayor, my lord.
Yes.
Malota is, I'm seeking for adjournment. I'm filing for the affidavit.
MS learned counsel for the petition and also Mr. T at the learned additional people for the state. Next, your name?
T Naga.
Tina, you are in the case.
My senior
Have you
is Sabat.
file the power. You are for Tabatopu.
Yeah, yes,
Mr. T. Nega.
yes, my lord.
T. Nega, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. T. Topu, learned counsel for the respondent number 2 and 3.
Yes,
2 and 3. Press for and is granted further 2 weeks time to file. To file objection if so advised. File objection. List after 2 weeks.
deeply all.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Honor, steps were taken on the respondent number 1 and 2 on 6th of May 2024. However, AD card is still awaited, Your Honor. It's not been received yet.
And MS
TY Bhutia.
TY. Learned counsel for the
Also,
petition.
also there's an interim order, Your Honor.
Mr. Edward Service Report in respect of respondent number 1 and 2. Interim order. A list after 3 weeks. Interim order was earlier still continue.
Deeply obliged. Your Honor. Your Lordship, my senior is occupied on another courtroom, so
Hmm?
my senior is occupied on another
So what
courtroom.
is to be done?
Uh,
Let us see. LCR not yet received. Or
so we
MS.
need-
Your name?
Mariam Sora.
So and so learned counsel for the petition. And also Mr. T at the learned something. Office note dated 03/06/2024 reflects that LCR is yet to be received. Christopher,
Your Lordship,
they raised it to send reminder. List after 3 weeks. Any interim order?
in stream, Your Lordship, oh, I don't have anything.
Any interim order?
No, I have not. Your Lordship, Passover may be granted. My
Huh?
senior will be there after. If it's possible, Passover may be granted.
What is this?
It's a joint petition, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
Joint criminal petition. Filed by the, actually they were the, earlier they were spouse, now they are separated, Your Lordship. And the wife has, then wife has put allegation against the husband. He came back to their dwelling house to take some sorts of, Your Lordship, his property. For that, she lodged an FIR against the then husband, Your Lordship.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Fine.
No, we are yet to receive the LCR. Who has to, LCR is to, via,
Through
registry.
registry, yes, your lordship.
we'll wait for that. Same order. List after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay. Oblige, your lordship.
Oblige.
May I plead, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, here the private respondent filed their affidavit in opposition. So I have received a copy and respondent number 1 to 3 yet to file their affidavit, my lord.
Private respondent they have filed.
Yes.
Then
Your Lordship, I think the main respondent would be 1 and 2, Your Lordship.
who is 1 and 2?
Land
Secretary
management.
Land, Director of Land and Deputy
Where
Commissioner.
is
Because it's the order of the Secretary Land Management, they are challenging, Your Lordship.
Hmm? One and two.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who is respondent number 1 and 2?
1 is, Your Lordship, Secretary Land Management.
Then
2 is Director Land Management.
3 is,
3 is Deputy Commissioner, Your Lordship.
okay. So you are appearing for deputy commissioner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So you are not filing affidavit. Huh? Are you filing affidavit?
Your Lordship, I have to take instructions, Your Lordship.
Respondent number 4 has filed the affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
I heard Mr. Taji. Taji, Land Council for Deputy Service. Who is Mr. Kamduk? We'll give him another 2 weeks time. to
3
file-
weeks time.
3 weeks time.
Yes.
Mr. Where is for respondent number 3?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr.
I'm representing
Topu.
respondent number 4, T. Toru.
Oh, sorry, 3 Toru. Land Council for respondent number 4. Who submits that he has already filed the affidavit. The Land Council for the respondent number 1, 2, 3. Mr. D. Kamduk for respondent 1 and 2. Huh? The respondent number 1, 2, 3. Respondents number 1, 2, 3 on the prayer of respondent number 1, 2, and 3. On the prayer of learned council for respondent number 1, 2, and 3. This matter after.
My lord.
Let this matter be listed after 3
My
weeks.
lord,
3 weeks.
So as to enable them to file.
The interim order is there, may be allowed to.
in the Mosumi stage, there is one ex parte order. So for that, I have filed caveat petition. But despite of filing caveat petition, I want.
Caveat what is listed. So
Yes.
today, what is to be done?
So I will
You have
file-
filed the affidavit,
Yes, sir.
just discharge the caveat.
I will file.
Yes, it
separate
was
petition.
informed me yesterday. Though the writ petition was listed, caveat was not listed along with that. So they notice after the issuance of the notice.
For that, I will
Just-
file separate application for vacation.
You file it, yes.
My lord,
But
till
then
then,
in that case, if you discharge the application today, can you take the ground? Anyway, heard Mr. T. Toru, Land Council for the caveat. Caveat states discharge.
interim order passed earlier may be continued, my lord.
Interim order was earlier second. In May, interim order was earlier second. Yes, you may take that ground because we are discharging you today only. Caveat is being discharged today only. So interim order was passed on the last occasion. I think there's a mistake on the part of registry. It ought to have been placed.
Oblige.
Over. No hearing. I didn't realize that.